little bit later. Yet another violent weekend in Chicago, this time more than 6 people shot.
Chicago's top cop, Superintendent David Brown, is set to speak later this morning about that violence. CBS 2's Marissa Parra live at CPD headquarters tracking the numbers from more shootings over the weekend. Marissa.
Ryan, good morning. Yeah, a particularly violent weekend, especially when you look at the shooting numbers. For some reference here, there were at least 64 people who were shot this weekend. Compare that to the 68 people who were shot over the 4th of July weekend. And that is a historically violent weekend that we see here in Chicago. In total, of the people who were shot across the city this weekend, at least 3 of them were killed, including a 16-year-old hit by gunfire on the 5900 block of South Indiana. He was rushed to the hospital after he was shot in the abdomen, where he later died. And of the roughly 64 people who were shot, several of them were hit by gunfire while leaving a funeral service in Roseland. This happened Saturday afternoon, leaving 3 people seriously wounded. And then there was a 24-year-old man shot while driving on Roosevelt. This was around 6 last night. He then ended up crashing into a pole at Roosevelt and Costner. You can see that bullet hole in the driver's side window. That man still fighting for his life in critical condition. And as Ryan mentioned, the superintendent is set to speak. He's set to do his weekly roundup on violence and investigations. That is set to happen right here at 11 in the morning. Of course, we'll bring you what we learn as soon as we learn it. Reporting live from outside of Chicago Police Headquarters, Marissa Parra, CBS 2 News.